Good afternoon and welcome to LakeETV. I am Allie Camp, your host for this week's event. So let's go ahead and talk about Mount Dora. There is going to be a dedication of the new library flagpole in honor of Veterans Day. The dedication of the W.T. Bland Public Library's new flagpole will be held this Saturday starting at 10:30 a.m. on the front lawn of the library. Boy Scout Troop Number 19, sponsored by the First United Methodist Church of Mount Dora, will conduct the flag raising ceremony. Light refreshments will be served after the ceremony, courtesy of Mount Dora Library Association. Now, the public library has a brand new 35-foot flagpole thanks to the generosity of the Library Association in Mount Dora. Once again, this is going to be Saturday at 10:30 to 11:30. Moving along, we have the Mount Dora Village Market, and this is the new market. It's going to be held in Evans Park, and every Sunday visitors can shop for fresh produce alongside herbs, crafts, goat cheese, honey, breads, butterflies, and more. It starts every Sunday this weekend from 9 a.m. to 2. We have Paws of Mount Dora returning. Now I want you to remember, every second Sunday, come join us in our new locations in Evans Park during the Village Market. You can pick up your map and then head out on the wagon trail and spend time with your pup downtown. You would get stamped at different monthly pet-friendly locations and then return by 2 with your stamp card to be entered to win some fabulous prizes. It starts at 11 to 2 and the cost is only $1. For all you teetotalers, we are going to have every Tuesday at the Windsor Rose Restaurant and British Tea Room the adult short story readings. So come and enjoy a different set of stories, which is read by our resident actress Connie Gay. Come to laugh, breathe in mystery or drama, and enjoy yourselves. High tea and luncheon is served. Reservations are requested and the time is from 2:30 to 4. This weekend in Eustis, we are calling all outdoor adventures for a wildlife hike at the Lake Mary Reserve off County Road 44A. There will be a guided hike to introduce participants with the reserve's wildlife. This starts Friday morning from 8 to 11. After your hike, you need to rest up for the Lake Eustis Wine Festival. This is a 2-day festival with wine tasting of over 100 wines. Friday night will feature food and wine pairings ranging from simply desserts to full-course dinners in local downtown venues. There will be something for everyone's palate and budget. Now on Saturday afternoon, Farron Park will be bustling with activity, live music, art classes, wine-themed vendors, and food trucks. So come on down and explore the district's unique shops and visit our local artists. The main event is going to start Saturday from 5 to 9, featuring over 100 upscale wines. Now there's a little itty-bitty price, and it is $25 per person. Now you can have VIP tickets for $100 per person. That's from 6 to 9 on Friday and Saturday 1 to 9. The Eustis Museum of Art is going to present An Artist's Eye by our local Barbara Maxwell. She is a very experienced and versatile artist and teacher. She's a longtime commercial artist in New York City, Milwaukee, and elsewhere. She has also specialized in courtroom sketch artistry. Maxwell's eye has been on crime for 6 decades as a human camera, documenting trials of the notorious and dangerous. And especially this will show in her sketch pad, along with her pencil, where cameras were forbidden. Now recent additions to her files include actor Wesley Snipes and poser Lou Pearlman in federal court for white-collar crimes. This Saturday, we're going to have the open market at the Ohm Bookstore. This weekly fresh market features fresh organic produce and other fresh produces from local farmers. There will be fair trade clothing, a chair massage, wheatgrass and sunflower trays, and natural cleaning products. And this is going to be a weekly event starting on Saturdays from 9 to 1. Let's go ahead and see what Tavares has for this weekend. Saturday, we are going to have the Fox Run Art Fair. There will be pro-quality paintings in all mediums and handmade crafts for sale in time for Christmas. Lunch will be available for sale. And this is going to be from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Fox Run Clubhouse. And if you would like further information, contact Lynn Wickman at 508-5307. This about wraps up our edition this week of our Lake County events. This is what we call the calm before the storm. In a few weeks we have Thanksgiving, and then before you know it, it's going to be Christmas. So let's go ahead and enjoy ourselves this weekend and get prepared for the holidays. But before I go, let's go ahead and take a look at Scott's Farm, which also is a maze, and it was pretty interesting. So let's go ahead and take a peek of what we did last week.
There's only one way in and one way out, and we have 5 little stations in there, and they put one finger out of their right hand in each station. There's a little hole, and they get colored chalk on the ends of their fingers. And when they come out, there's 120 combinations of 5, so they match their colored hands to one hand on a poster like this, and it gives them a number, and they scoot over to another poster, and that number gives them a fortune. It's the Finger of Fortune maze.
Coming out here and learning something.
So did you have the farm growing corn and then decide to turn it into a maze, or?
No, well, this is just 8, maybe 15, 20 acres with this, but we farm the rest of it, and our main crop is pickling type cucumbers, and then we grew a lot of sweet corn, a lot of cabbage. They tried to get interested in something else that made a little money and gave people a job to do things and have fun. And that's how they came upon this maze.
Everybody, you guys have a beautiful day.
Hey, my name is Eric Meeker. I am a dentist with practice in Eustis, Florida. I've been here since 1995. I'm also a musical artist, go by the name Rick Size. I enjoy dentistry. I became a dentist. I became inspired to become a dentist when I was a young boy. I had a great orthodontist, and that's what inspired me. That was my dental hero, so to say, the person who made me want to become a dentist. So I went to Marquette University, which is in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I became a dentist, moved down here to Florida, ended up settling in Lake County. I started my practice in Mount Dora. I was there for a few years, and then I moved to Eustis, which I'm located now. Over the years, I've written songs and had artistic aspirations. Was never really able to find the time to be able to put it together into a full-blown career the way it needs to be done. But I finally reached the point in life where I am able to do that, and that's what we're talking about now with that. I mean, I'm doing this because I just feel like I have to do it, and these are thoughts and ideas that I have inside me that need to come out. And I think we all have, you know, our opinions and thoughts on things that are going on in the world. And I think a lot of times it's hard for us to express them. We get frustrated, we turn on the television, we look at the billboards, you know, we go out to movies, and we're bombarded with messages and that we may not particularly agree with, and we don't feel like there's any kind of venue to express ourselves back towards that. So that's what my music is about, is expressing myself, my ideas, my thoughts on love, on science, on politics, on nature, on anything that comes to my mind, and put my own style to that. I'm a big fan of the Beatles, like everyone else. Bob Dylan from the 60s. Music from the 70s and 80s and 90s has influenced me also. I like, a lot of people say they like it all. I do like it all. I like rap music, I like country music, I like classical music, jazz music. You know, all the great artists of each genre, you know, have my respect, and they've gone into my development as an artist. I've lived here a long time, and I had never met Freddie Belton. I've always loved his sign. I love that Cloak and Dagger logo he's got with the spy, and it always kind of has made me laugh over the years as I've driven by. I'm like, okay, Belton bail bonds. And then I met with Sue. My videographer said, hey, this is a great place to shoot. Let me introduce you to Freddie. I'm like, oh, cool, I'm going to finally meet this guy. And it turns out that he's a really nice guy, and he's got a beautiful office there. The video looks great. As far as the location that we shot at there, I mean, it's a beautiful place, and it worked perfectly for our location, and I appreciate him for letting us use that place. And you know, Pat Burke was the same way with his gym in Mount Dora. He's got a beautiful facility there. He's a former NBA player, and you know, using his gym was another real fun part about shooting, because it was just a perfect place to shoot. And that makes everything look better, makes it a lot more fun. And you start to get to know people and work with people and get to kind of meet some people that you may not have met over the years who've been here a lot longer than I have. And it's just kind of fun to, you know, become part of that. We're having a release party on Tuesday, November 13th at Al's Landing in Tavares. It's going to be a promotional event where I will be playing live with my bandmates. We'll do a quick set of my original songs, throw a few covers in there for the fans. And then we're going to be screening the behind-the-scenes video, kind of a documentary of how we shot our latest video, which is called Talented, which is the first track on our new album. And it'll be the world premiere screening of that, and then we'll put it online on YouTube for everyone to see after that. But it should be a great event. We'll have cast from the video there. Like I said, we'll be playing a live set. It's going to be a lot of really beautiful and diverse people there, and we're looking to make it a really fun and happening event. So come on and join us at Al's Landing on Tuesday, November 13th for the Rick Size video release party. We'll be playing live. We'll be screening our behind-the-scenes video for the first time. Should be a great time. Should be a beautiful and diverse crowd. You don't want to miss it.
All right, Rick. See you next week.